Fulham. Losing at home to West Ham.
What a win for West Ham.
Where is the keeper going for Somerville's goal, though?
Yeah,
what on earth is he thinking?
A win.
Honestly, what a sensational 3 points for
West Ham.
for the Hammers, because it now leaves them
See you looking
just
at me.
1 point behind Tottenham Hotspur.
See you looking at me.
1 point behind Tottenham.
1 point, you know.
Who could make it 5 losses in a row tonight.
Forest?
1 point behind Tottenham
It's 1
Hotspur.
point. How's that? I thought they were 5 points.
4
No,
points.
not anymore, mate.
1
Not anymore.
point. Breathing. Breathing
sure
down
it's
your
1
neck.
Yes.
That looked mad.
1
what you were
point.
just doing
It's
there.
1 point.
Yeah, it's
1
1 point that separates them at the minute.
Yeah.
As we know, Tottenham Hotspur playing tonight against Crystal Palace. Abbi Summers is going to the game tonight. So if you see her, say hi. What's the score tonight, Ab?
Fuck knows.
Potty mouth Summers once
Easy
again.
with that, man.
Potty mouth.
Oh.
West Ham 28
Toilet
points
mouth.
in 18th.
I think Palace are
Nottingham
like
Forest 28 points 17th. Spurs 29. Now, if you win the game, you go above Leeds.
Yeah.
So it'd be a significant win. But if you don't
Palace
win
are
this
like the
game,
perfect team to play right now.
Yeah.
I don't think Tottenham really have.
Palace had
Perfect team.
until they went down to 10 men against United, they were playing very well.
They play like that against you.
Look,
They'll beat you.
I said it on Live at 5 yesterday. I'm not a betting woman, but if I had a recommendation for you lot to put a bet on, it would be Brennan with a goal.
Brennan Johnson.
To win 1-0.
Oh, yeah.
I actually think weirdly, yeah,
They're gonna
and this
win.
is probably going to be like, why did you believe in Spurs? But I'm just like,
I don't know.
surely they just find a home performance, find something.
Look, tonight,
Surely.
If they don't win this,
yeah.
I will truly believe in
We're
them.
going
It's
down.
possible.
That
yeah.
they can.
It's
That
kind
they
You
can
know, like that kind of refusal to really believe.
Yeah,
We can
yeah.
look at the fixtures and go, oh, you're in trouble.
No, no,
Yeah.
no,
But
tonight.
this is the one where I'm like,
It's this.
you have to show it now.
It's this,
Yeah.
like for the like
Proper.
even though obviously we've been talking
Proper.
about it for the last few days and like weeks, whatever, about being in a relegation battle, and I do believe we are in that anyway. Even before last night was the first time I've actually felt it, like a bodily feeling where I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
How did it feel?
Because
right.
at 1 point behind you.
How did it feel? I felt really sick, like anxious. I explained it last night. It's like a feeling here, and it's like, oh my God, this is really, really happening. This is really, really real. Because like I said, I thought the only way that we would probably stay up is like results for other teams, them not being able to capitalise on it.
Yeah.
And like last night, they've capitalised.
They've showed something straight away.
They've showed something, and I'm like, right,
3
like
points.
you
Forest
have to,
showed
you
something.
must, you absolutely must, and
Everyone
like.
around you has showed a little bit.
Yeah, and like now it's on us to
It's
show.
your turn,
But
yeah.
from what people I've spoken to this week, people who know what's going on inside the club, it don't look like there's much going on.
Score prediction?
What?
That Eagle.
Do you know what? There's an opportunity, right? Let's say he loses tonight. Don't be surprised if he's sacked.
Sacked
Don't be surprised.
after 3 games.
Don't be well, with the wrong appointment, and I would have told you that 3 weeks ago. I did tell you that.
Then you're
3
going to
weeks
get
ago.
Harry this time.
Yeah, but anyway, look.
Harry's got Cheltenham next week, man.
Yeah, he might not do it next week. To be fair, we've got time off. We've got FA Cup. He can have Cheltenham. Oh no, wait, we've got you next week.
Champions
You
League,
got,
Atletico.
Yeah, Atletico Madrid.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's a week off. Oh my God.
Simeone and then, man.
you got Atletico Madrid,
There I was
Liverpool,
thinking I had
then
a-
Atletico Madrid again.
There I was thinking I had a nice week next
Yeah.
week. It's actually the week
I
after.
think, you know, we
Then Sunderland away.
were
I think Forest at home.
driving
yeah,
home.
yeah.
We were driving home from the
Sunderland.
game last night, right? And we were sort of saying the same thing. We were we've been running jokes about this thing. We was driving home from the Brighton game. We were running jokes about this Tottenham thing. But after we saw the results from last night, we're like, this is actually serious now. They could go. And then I've been saying it for weeks that when I look at the teams that they're in that battle with,
Yep.
they're more, number one, they're kind of more used to them fights.
Yep.
So West Ham are used to fighting down there. So are Forest, even though they didn't last year. But, you know, they battle hardened. They're sort of like teams that...
Pereira knows what it's like.
Yeah, they've been in them situations, and not only that, their
manager.
crowd, like so that even the supporters understand the situation. So if they're playing at home and it's a battle, and it's Spurs is different. Those fans, if they're playing at home tonight, say for instance against Palace, and that turns into a
Off it,
battle,
it'll be toxic.
the fans are going to be they're going to be like, what's this, man?
Look,
Attack them, go and do it. You know what I mean? The mindset of a team that's used to battling.
Of course.
And so this game tonight, I actually think if you don't win this tonight,
I think we're going down.
I think you could go.
I agree.
I think if you win tonight, that changes because you got to get back used to winning because you ain't even won this year.
Look, I said it to you on Monday. I read an article in The Athletic, and it was like Spurs have forgotten what it feels like to win. We haven't won a
Yeah, it's
game
true.
this year. We haven't won in 10. And we've only won 2 games at home all season in the league. So
Jesus.
tonight is
So it's not a fortress
so...
No,
it.
yeah.
It was different in Europe. We're all right in Europe. But I don't know why. It's the same bloody place. Like, it's the same venue. Don't know. Like, tonight is so massive in terms of what happens next. Because if we lose, then you are right there. You are in it, and you're going to get sucked in. You're going to get sucked into that bottom 3 in the next
It's not
week.
even sucked in. You're in.
No, but
you're
like
in.
in the bottom 3. And I keep saying, I think when Spurs touch that bottom 3, they ain't getting out of it. They really are not. So tonight is massive. Someone like Brennan coming back, who's, hardly even seen a pitch this season. It is the most Spursy thing ever for him to come back and score against us.
Wow.
But Tottenham and this manager, we've got to show a bit about them. You've got to. I appreciate we've got what we've got. Players are what we've got, and that's
Who's
it
back?
from here. No one. No difference to the other day.
Can we get a score
I
prediction?
feel like I should be
for this
doing a
one?
watch along for this.
Bro,
should
this
be.
is big.
We might not see you no more.
No, you told me I still have a job.
Well, I don't know.
You'll have to think
That's
about it,
rude.
to be fair.
It's just rude.
What do you reckon?
That is actually...
Should we have a vote on it?
Yeah, that is actually
If
something
Spurs
that we
go
would have
down-
to consider.
Do we still keep Abby on this show?
I want to earn the gantry every week. I want to see
Gantry.
championship
You can
updates.
stay on the channel, but not on this show. I
Well,
think
in all
it
fairness,
makes
I'll be
sense.
I'll be the neutral one, so I'll host it.
Oh, right.
But then, you know what? When I think about
Neutral?
it, when I think about
neutral?
it, yeah,
I don't think neutral is the
Neutral.
right word.
But I won't be in the league
Genetic
anymore.
makeup.
No,
I'll be
hold on, right?
neutral.
I just had a thought. What she'll do, she'll come on it every week, so she wouldn't need to worry about her results because she
True,
won't
you
play
know.
them. And she'll just hate on
Hate,
me
yeah.
every
It'll be awful.
week.
What's the
She'd
difference?
be-
I hate on you now.
Nah, but you'd be have even more.
More
like,
shameless doing
But I
for
would
the
hate on
championship.
all of you.
You already do.
Yeah, no, you
No,
can
I
go.
don't really. I don't really hate on you
Actually,
that
I
much.
think-
You do.
Are you letting me go?
You do.
Yeah,
Permanent Saturday football show.
I think
Transfer.
I don't know.
Score prediction.
That's
then.
all right.
For the
I
fourth
told
time.
you. I'm gonna just.
don't know. I
I'm
don't know.
Everyone wants to get
Yeah,
out.
we absolutely need
All
to.
right.
We've still got
I
8
don't know
games
if-
to preview.
Oh, no,
and
no.
Super Chat.
Can we continue with
I've
this?
asked
or-
4 times
Yeah.
for the score
Oh, sorry, we're
prediction.
talking. Robbie's talking. Anyway, I'm just going to jump off the
Last 4
skywalk. It's cool.
times.
The,
I don't want you to kill
no,
yourself.
it's okay. I will. One.
Lord heavens.
I think it'll be 1-1.
Not sponsored, is it?
I think
1-1.
it'll be 1-1.
No, you need. I don't even think a draw's good for you. You need to win this game.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but I don't think we will. So I think it'll be 1-1.
I don't know what to think of this game.
What do you
You
reckon?
You'll win.
I don't think.
think you win?
They'll win, man. They'll find
Palace,
something. It won't look great.
I agree. I'm
No
going to
look
go
for Palace as well. I just
1-1. I think a draw as well.
2-1 Palace.
Tottenham 2-1.
I think 2 on Palace.
2-1 Palace. That's revenge because she said 2-1 Wolves. You
No,
just
I
go with the
genuinely
revenge.
think Palace will. I think Brennan Johnson will score the winner because
Brennan will absolutely score. Stick a 10 on
scores
it.
the winner.
If it's
Bet-
2-1, Brennan
bet
Johnson scores the
responsibly,
winner, you're going down.
Just bet responsibly, guys.
And you know who
When
we'll
the
be
fun
doing that
stops,
for?
Stop.
You know who we'll be doing that for?
What?
Forest.
Yeah, Marinakis. Right.
Forest!
Score predictions for Tottenham Palace. Let us know in the chat.
Mum?
Over 10,000 of you
Palace.
watching 2-1 to Palace. He said that already. He did say that.
I didn't
already.
hear what he said.
Over 10,000 you in the chat
so
and not
much
even
hope.
2,000 likes.
Mad.
You would miss us.
Rob, what's that about?
Even last night, I bumped into Jason Cundy on the way out, and he said,
eight
"I actually
games
don't
to
want
preview, guys. Come on.
He doesn't mean that.
Right,
No, he said
FA
I
Cup
he said I
starting again this weekend. Wolves versus
you-
Liverpool. Score prediction. Guys, I've got 8 games.
Yeah,
and
come on,
Super
let's go.
Chat. I can sit here all day. I don't mind.
Come on then.
You sound like a teacher.
Yeah, innit?
I
I get paid the same, mate.
I get paid the same.
If you pass
home
over
till
there,
5 anyway.
I mean, we did quite a long segment. We did a long
Super
segment on
chat, super
Liverpool.
chat.
I'll be marking your
Hurrying
papers
up.
anyway.
My thing was I will just walk off at 58.
All right, come on then. We've got 10 minutes. We've got 10
Revenge
minutes.
of the screaming imbeciles. Long-term injury requires long-term recovery. Palmer now has the most league goals of any 10 in Europe.